Hello everyone, Trigan here! Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. So as you can see, I haven't used those well cars in a long time, but I sort of missed them, and I forgot how big a capacity they have. I actually was able to reduce the number of trains because those things could carry twice as much. Those well cars can carry twice as much as the NAFI's cars. So I've done some upgrading. All the vehicles I had that were listed as very bad, I have indeed replaced. So those are all upgraded. As you can see, I've got these high-speed trains on all of our passenger routes now, and any trains that were listed as very bad have been replaced, like everything else. I also got new trams, new cargo trams. New trucks. Actually, I think we've had most of those trucks for a while. I don't know if you've seen them yet, though. All right, let's hop off from here. So I was trying to figure out exactly what to do today, and then I realized we'd never finished this. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and get this all upgraded. Oh, actually, I want you to get out of there. Can I reverse you temporarily or something? No, get off my train platform. I'm going to stop there. And then I don't see anything on this route that we need to worry about right now. Come on, Pokey. Which one of our trucks? Oh, no, that's the train. Did I upgrade the trucks here? Oh, here it is. Yes, I did. We've got fuel trucks and we've got cargo trucks. Okay, that should be good enough. Yeah, he's out of the way. All right, so first things first, we are going to get rid of these. I'll be surprised these homes are in the way in the very near future. Cut that all the way back. Let's cut this all the way back too. And last but not least, we'll cut this back. I don't think I need to replace. I don't think I need to cut this out. So I don't think we're going to be doing anything different there. I'll leave that like it is for right now. Let's go ahead, and we're going to have to do a whole lot of deleting here. First things first. Okay, we got rid of all the passenger platforms and most of the freight platforms. I do want to upgrade this platform, so we're going to do it half at a time here so we don't lose our cargo. That's not what I want to do. Put it on this side. Okay, there. We'll take these off. Oh, did it nix all my cargo that was sitting there? Yeah, it did, because it's got passenger stuff sitting here. That's why. It's not being listed as a freight platform. Cargo buildings. Don't think that'll fit. Come on. Don't think the big one will fit there. Don't think this little one's going to fit either. All right. Well, we'll go with this. Okay. So, yeah, I lost all our freight there. So, that's going to go away. This is fine. Okay, so actually we've got 3 different trains coming in here. Each one of them really only needs one platform, but I think I'm actually going to do... Should I do doubles? Yeah, we'll go ahead. It's not going to hurt us. Let's go ahead and lay the appropriate track in here. And then platforms where I don't want them. That wish happened. Yes, it does. It's very annoying. I think we're fine there. I don't need to put in any additional platforms. And now we'll put in our last platform here. Again, and in the same spot, too. You can see I've got it in the right spot that it jumps just as soon as they start to click the button. Yeah, it's your hand moving. Yeah. Okay. So that is now all set. Passenger platform is gone, which is good. We're not too far off from the right spot. We are going to have to replace this, but actually I'm going to replace all of this. Let's run this back a ways. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted this. Okay, now this will come to here. It's pretty good. I wish you could adjust the curves. Let's do this though. Let's run straight out from here so I can put my diamond switch on. Okay, there and there. Okay, and then we'll take the inside and bring it down to that. That looks pretty good. I mean, I don't like that sharp curve at the end, but we're going to be slowing way down anyway, so it shouldn't hurt anything. And then we just put a signal. Whoa, those are new waypoints. We'll put a signal on here. Right there. And yeah, I think we're fine with the other signals. And then this is the Stevenson. And this is going to go on platform 3. Is that right? Yeah, 3. Okay, and let's see. Central Food Freight is going to go on platform 5, and that should be fine. I will make it so that these guys can use both platforms as we get going here. All right. Did I not delete those originally? Thought I did. And this can just come right into there. Into there. I should diamond switch first. Let's see if it'll let me get away with doing this. Not so far. Hey, see, just second try. It worked on the second try. This needs to be one way. And so does this one over here. Okay. And I don't think we need to do anything else over there either. So the only thing left is this small little jump right there. Okay, who is unhappy about what? You. Stop and start. You. Stop and start. Actually, just stop you. Or I'll restart you, I mean. So let's see here. I think this is all set. All I need to do now is Nelson Central Freight, manage line. Here's the Nelson Freight Terminal. And we'll let it use... Oh, this is the food one. I grabbed the exact wrong one. Okay, Nelson Freight Terminal. We want it on 1, but also able to use 2. And then here, Stevenson. We want on 3, but also able to use 4. Okay. Now that should be all set. This will just disappear in a minute or so. But now we have this one that we really need to fix now. Because it is sort of a mess at the moment. How are we doing on our coverage? I think I want to move our coverage out. Let's go ahead and come back to here. And we're going to be electric. Oh, this is in the way. Well, we'll fix that. Let's pause this for a moment. Come on. Oh, oops, no, I didn't want that. Wow, and I want to take this out anyways, so I can just do that. Oh. There. That looks good, except for this one section I need to fix. No. There. All right, so those are in. Now let's go to this. Okay, let's get rid of this one. And instead place its replacement right there. And we're going to get rid of this one. And put its replacement right there. Alright, how are we doing on coverage? Let's delete this one. Wait, why do I have one? Oh, that's the one we're not using anymore. Right there. And then we're going to place it right here. Those are more evenly spaced now. And then we can do the same thing over here. We'll put one here. And one right here. Just outside the truck depot. So then we've got this one over here. Oh, and this one needs to go too. I think that's fine. I don't need any more than that. Yeah, I think that works. Now let's just redo this route. I hate when you go to delete them, how it actually zooms you into each one of the ones as you're deleting it. It's like, I didn't really need that. Okay, come out of here. Go to here. Oh. Why? Actually, no, we won't. Let's get rid of that. Go to here. Then to here. 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 Finally back to there, and we'll come back the other way. And that should be it. We'll get rid of this. We don't need that there. And I think now we have some pretty good coverage around the city. Covers all that. That covers all that. That covers... Why does that one cover so much more? Those ones over by the train station just do not cover much at all. An area over here, it's not getting terribly good coverage, but I think we'll leave it. Then all we have to do is wait for these guys to... or no, that's a truck. We need to get wait for the trams that are on the current rail line off from it. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Okay. And then we can go ahead and remove the tracks. And just wait for that guy. What are you waiting for? Get moving. Yep. And you. Cool. All right, that is all set. Yeah, I love seeing all these different containers. It just makes it so much more interesting to look at than the NAFI's cars. The NAFI's cars are really handy, really efficient, and they're great that we don't get the well cars till much later on, whereas the NAFI we get right early on in the game. So they both have their uses, but these are perfect, I think, for inner city. They don't carry all cargo, but they carry everything I want to run between cities. They just don't carry... actually, I think it's just oil and... No, they carry that too. Yeah, see, they got fuel there. I don't remember what it is that it doesn't carry. I think there's just a couple of components it doesn't carry. And you... Let's go ahead and replace this guy. Let's see. We are carrying... I hadn't noticed I had two colors of cars on here. We're carrying 112. So we need something cheap to operate. That's 1.1 million. I think we got some more locomotives somewhere around here. What is this? Bi-level. Oh, it's a passenger car. I know I saw some new locomotives pop up, but I don't know what they're for. Oh, did we get a new passenger train? Well, that's sort of cool. I like that one. I think these are just mostly doubles. So that's pretty cool looking setup there. I like that. Does this have passenger capacity? Yes, it does. Carries 60 passengers. It's a nice little guy. Decent speed, 121, but I'm going to keep my high-speed ones, even though they're probably, you know, wasting a lot of money. Don't want that. I guess it is going to be up here. We just need to find one that's nice and cheap. Those are passenger cars still. Here we go. So this is 1.8 million, 1.8 million, yeah, 1.8 million, 1.1 million. $1 million. These are 1.1. I could use one of those, I suppose. It's this 1.5 million. I think I have a couple of these out in areas. So I do have some track that's not electrified. 238 kilometers per hour. Wow, that's nice. I'm not sure what passenger cars they go with. It's like maybe one of these. They do look like they match it. What about you? 1.7. We got these guys. This is really cheap to run, but you know, it does look a lot like what I'm using now, come to think of it. What about you? Let's go with one of these. I'm going to go with the orange one. And then these are just boxcars, right? And I've forgotten how much these things... Oh, no, I can look. 112. Carries 112. And can I make this sort of orange? How about like that? There. Here we go. And we need box cars. $117 instead of 112. That's close enough. Okay. Wait a minute. Was that backwards? Hold on a second. No, I think it's sitting where it's supposed to be. Yeah. Why is this one rusty? I just bought it. It looks like it's already been running here for years. All right. Okay, so we got that done. Oh, that's what I wanted over here. I think we got everything running fine here. Because we already put in new passenger, new freight, and this hasn't really grown at all. How about here? We didn't really change anything here. We just updated the station. We have both of these sitting here together. That's got new trams. We got new trucks. As long as we're getting good coverage, I think we're good. Yeah, we're getting plenty of coverage. Why is this? I guess it reaches. I just forgot that I'd placed this so far away from the station. It's really odd. Wait, I have two of them here. One here and one here. Oh, this is part of this here. That's shuffling wood up here to the thingy. We do have new freight trams too. Let's get a closer look at this. You know, ramps go down. And I always find it amusing. You can actually see the cargo sitting inside. So that's pretty nice. Let's make sure this. We got a lot of tools waiting to go out. But that all looks good. Yeah, and I've expanded the truck coverage, so we should be good there too. Oop, almost forgot this side. So you can see I got our airplanes updated at some point. I think they're 757s now. So I think they're good for a while. And here's this. And we have another truck over here. We really are not covering everything with this truck. So let's do this. I'm going to pause. We're going to get rid of this one. Okay. And then we are going to... Nope, not streets. There we go. Let's put this right here. And then one right here, maybe? Yeah, that seems a bit weak. Let's do this. Let's go back to streets. I want to take this street straight across to here. Can I see the markers so I can get it straight? Yeah, there we go. That marker is so handy, I tell you. Makes it so much easier to get things straight. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and put another... Why did I just put bus stops in for this? Nope. Yep, there we go. So let's see. Where did we have it? We had it right about there, I think. I think I wanted to put it right here. There we go. Truck stop. And then truck stop here. And that should help cover everything. And you know what? Let's put another truck stop right here. And then we can go ahead and grab this. City deliveries. And we'll manage this. And go to there. Then to there. Then to there. And let's go ahead and replace these trucks. Let's see. Moyer carries fuel. Let's use these Bell trucks here. Oh, it only has one cargo compartment, though. It doesn't really say. That's more fuel. 10 compartments. We'll go with that one. There. Ooh, sitting right on the wrong side. We're driving on the right. Why do we have the wheel on the wrong side, on the British side? Renus Logistics. Cool. Well, that's a busy little spot right here. Let's see our passenger tram right there, our trucks right here, and the trains right over there. We'll get here to carry quite a bit. I think we're fine. I think we just had a train arrive, and that's why. And another one, but this one's not carrying much anything. All right, let's move on to the next one and check it out. Okay, and then I have a truck stop right here. And I think that's it. Yep, that is it. I got some stuff down there that's not going to get any deliveries. And these aren't commercial spots. Sort of makes that suck. I think I'm going to do this. Pause this again. I'm going to go into here first off and get rid of these buildings. And I'll put that there. Then we'll come out and we'll get rid of this. Come on. And that should give me room to put buildings over on this side. There. That'll be good. And I think what I want to do here is just this. We'll just make this a 45 degree right to that spot. And we will take off the stoplight for it too. You don't need a stoplight there. Oh, we got a bunch more trucks coming in. I think these are vanilla ones. Okay, so does that help us reach down there? Yes, it does. We get everything but the last building. Okay, let's start by doing this. Okay, and I'm gonna get rid of you. And then we will go ahead and place some of these. You know what? Let's do this. I know that's crooked, but that's just the way it's going to have to be. Come on, out of there. There we go. Then we'll do this. We're going to get rid of that. Oh, I forgot to place my stuff first. Okay, so let's see. Let's place one right here. Right side. And then we'll come down and place one right here on the right side. And then finally, right here on the right side. And that should cover everything for us. So we go out, we stop here, we stop here, we stop here, and we go back. Perfect. Why on earth? Oh, I used to have an airport there. That's why I've got this here. I completely forgot about that. I'm just going to leave it. Just going to leave it. No, this didn't have an airport. Why do I have this station clear over here? Because here's our main passenger station right there. There's that. I do not know. I am clueless as far as this goes. All right. It is time to wrap it up for today. I think what I want to do, I was actually in the right spot. what I want to do is grab one of these, and we will ride along on one side or the other. Let's try this side. We'll ride along with this for a little bit. I think this is going to be my last video for this series. There's no industries that I want to try to get going. The few things that are left are really just too scattered out, and I don't want to. I didn't set things up to do that sort of rail cargo transfer. And I like the way we have things set up now. Though maybe next time I'll set up sort of a main route again, like we did before, that will go around and transfer raw resources to whatever areas in the map it needs to. I think also on our next map, I'm going to want to go back to using the extra large map. I like this map, but I do feel like we got pretty much everything there was to connected quite some time ago. I've just been looking for new and interesting things to do with it. So you're going to get rid of all the Growler's money. Yeah, that's sort of how it goes, Growler. Sorry about that. No, you're not. No, I'm not. Let's see. It's our beautiful little bridge. We have another one on the opposite side of this, too. I just want to run this all the way to Bishop's Castle, then we'll call it a day. Just want to enjoy the ride. And I do love seeing how these cities, or towns, that's what I wanted to say was towns. I don't know what's going on today. My voice is going too. I do love how the towns, start out as these little industrial age towns and end up being cities with a bunch of high-rises and stuff. These trains are doing pretty well all in all. I'm getting full loads for most of the way. Right here, we're sort of way out in the boonies, but it's still got 92 people that want to, go on further up the route. I couldn't remember if passengers would get on for a distant station and then stay on the train or not. But I was watching for it as we put some of this stuff together, and yeah, sure enough, they'll offload the passengers for that city, but a lot of passengers will stay on for later stops, which is great. I'm glad they have that programmed in instead of it being just, one city to the next one. And if that doesn't work out, they won't go any further. Another one of these going by. It's a nice view. And these are pretty nice inside, too. I don't know if I showed it to you. Oops, that's... I'm not too sure about the pink stripes, but... yeah. I assume the Transport Fever 3 is what they're working on now that the final update for Transport Fever 2 is out. In fact, I assume that they've been probably working on it for some time, and a lot of the updates we're seeing to this are probably being brought in because they figured out how to get them to work in 3 and thought, well, we'll implement them in 2 for now. But one thing I do hope is they will improve the tunnels. I would love to see the tunnels actually have sort of a normal looking interior. Modern tunnels have, actual concrete interior and everything, and then older tunnels being stonework with arch ceilings. That would be pretty cool. I don't remember what city we're coming up on here. Rothbury. So yeah, this should be our last stop before we get to Bishop's Castle. And this is the only one, there's a jet going over. This is the only one that I put these arches on. But I like the way it came out. I think it looks nice with these arches on here. Where are those two going? Did they want into the back of the car? It just seemed like the train... No, did they just get off our train? They must have just gotten off. It just seemed like that they were waiting there and then just decided to walk down the other direction. Ooh, I'm going to see our... These locomotives are pretty nice. They're not super expensive, but they have 140 top speed, and these well cars have 160 top speed. And they have good power, and their upkeep is not as bad as the upkeep on some of the others. I'm seriously considering trying to do an American map for the next video, and have all American locomotives and stuff. We'll see, because it is going to require me sitting down and figuring out what mods I'm putting on. What are you drinking there? It's just flavored water, Growler. Sure it's not beer? I can't drink beer, Growler, you know that. One aspect of losing my gallbladder that I never expected was not being able to drink alcohol ever again. See, this bridge, the way I have this split off here, I would absolutely love if it wasn't for this. They stick out too far and block the tracks. I still love this bridge, but don't like the way it clips. I don't like the way I had to make that bridge there swing out, but it did make the curve nicer into the freight station there. And we've done a pretty good job of keeping the rail traffic on each one of these lines reasonable, so we didn't have trains getting backed up forever. But putting in those well cars, improved that even more, because in most cases, I could cut down the number of trains in half. So if I had 6 trains with the NAFI's car, I could drop it down to 3 trains with the well cars. In a couple places, I'm thinking I'd drop another train off from them, because they're just there's not quite enough traffic for 2 of them. I haven't done anything because I figured it was probably going to be too much traffic for just, 1 or whatever I currently have. Alright guys, I think that's going to be it. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to tickle that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and we will see you next time. Have a great day.